Well, that's not ominous at all.
Name, Elof Carpenter. Status, Code C. Confused.
Where are you? Show yourself!
Tom Redwood. I would rather die than end up like him. Do not make the same mistake as I, for I am trapped here. I somehow doubt anyone capable of finding the entrance to this place will ever find the exit.
In the event of massive infection, shelter and archaic personnel are encouraged not to trust anyone but Dr. Eminus.
You're really doing rather well for someone with only 90 minutes left to live. Time is at an end. Time itself, in fact, has an end none too far in the future.
That's red. What?
Good day. Can you hear me? There is no time. Together our one and a half.
I'm so mad at myself. I am so mad at myself. Obviously, I need to figure out a different solution to that, because it is not working for me. I've done this so many times now. Well, anyway. The hell? That was different. Okay, maybe I need to be down here then. Just turn on all of them. See what happens. Nothing happened last time I did that, but then again, I didn't have the puzzle Did something change up here then? Why was the hatch closed? Do you have anything else?
6.
No.
4. 9. 7.
Well, anyway, while we run around and I try to figure out where this last key is, what I was talking about while I was completely muted, again, I'm freaking sorry. I freaking hate doing that, because then, like, I hate doing post-game voices over or I guess I could call it retroactively retroactive commentary. I hate retroactive commentary. I like knowing, as a viewer myself, I like knowing thoughts in the moment and what's going through the head and live reactions, that kind of stuff, which is why I do this style of play and not the retroactive kind. But is it up? Do I need to go up? Because, like, I've gone everywhere around here. There's no key, unless it's hidden in one of these and I didn't open it. No. I'm gonna go up again, see if I missed something. But yeah, what I was talking about was well, first of all, I actually ended up apologizing for how I was, more or less the mood that I was in last session, where, oh, that's interesting. So one needs to be on for y'all to work. Okay, let me go change that. Because Penumbra Requiem was actually not the game I was expecting it to be. I was expecting something a lot more similar to the first two Penumbra games. And what Penumbra Requiem has ended up being a puzzle room series, very similar in the veins of like Portal or yeah, honestly, the Portal is like the main one that comes to mind, where you just have a series of puzzle rooms. You have to go room to room solving the puzzle to keep progressing. Which, that of itself, I have no issue with. Oh, I need to go back out into the boiler, that's right, to turn on exclusively one, so we can actually explore that area a little bit more. I'm thinking maybe there's like a lower level and I have to like ride one of those down, and that's where the key is. Potentially that's the only place I could think of it being. You're 1, you need to stay on. You're 2, stay off. And then you are 3. However, I was thinking about all day today about Requiem and like trying to figure out exactly what's going on with it, because it's crazy because there are incomplete systems in the game. There are, well, incomplete / systems that don't make sense, I should say. And then there's also just the whole style change of the previous games. And by systems that don't make sense or not complete, I'm talking about the journal system, the 3 sources of lighting, being the flashlight, the glow stick, and the flares, which, why do you need 3 systems of lighting when your best source of lighting doesn't have any limitation? Which is crazy, because there's even a battery meter here, but you don't drain battery. Which is why I say incomplete. And I was noting, on the subject of those, I was also noting that it seems like there is potentially a publisher, because the studio that made this was Frictional Games, and their first 2 games were the first 2 games in the Penumbra series, Overture and Black Plague. And neither of them had the issues I was experiencing in this. That being the issues in question being there's no lower level here, or I could just completely jump over and not actually get onto it. That could work too. But yeah, the issues in question being the incomplete, nonsensical systems, and also the amount of bugs and non-polish that the game has. Because I have encountered so many bugs in this game. Where's the other key? Whereas in the other Penumbra games, I personally did not encounter any at all that come to mind. So if it was any, it was something so minor it didn't stick with me. Whereas the bugs in this game are 100% gonna stick with me, because there've been some crazy ones. Okay, let's die again so I can just go see where the hell. I don't understand where this key would be. I've literally explored everywhere that I can. There's like no other paths in this level. Right? I'm not going crazy? But, the conclusion I came to was that it seems like, because, oh yeah, I never finished that thought. So, the first two games were exclusively made by Fictional Games. They were developer and publisher. However, I pulled up this sheet for reference because this is my production sheet that I use to when I'm working on all my games and stuff like that, for mostly for post-production organization. However, as you can, it also has a bunch of stuff like credits and casts and stuff like that. So as Penumbra Overture, I didn't list anything because it was the first game I ever did, so I didn't really have the structure here at the point. But with Black Plague, as you can see, and this is the same with Overture too, because it was it's on Steam, you can just check it out yourself actually. But developer and publishers Frictional Games, whereas you go over to Requiem, developers Frictional Games, publishers Paradox Interactive. And so the conclusion that I came to was that it reloaded. Oh, now I'm worrying that the reload caused me to miss something. Like maybe I did change something, but because it reloaded, now I'm missing it. Oh no. Oh crap. I'm legit stuck right now. I'm probably gonna look up the solution for where this last key is, just so we can continue making progress, because we've been on this level for almost an hour and a half now, I think, with yesterday's session and this session combined so far, because it's been 37 minutes and on this session, and then I was like here for like 30 to 45 minutes yesterday, I think, so between an hour and a half, and have been literally wandering around like this aimlessly. So I think I'm about to look up where this last key is, because I've solved literally every little bit of this level. I just can't figure out where the key is, unless it's, would it be underneath you? No, it's not underneath you. I already seen underneath you. But yeah, while I think Paradox Interactive was the reason, it is one way or another, I feel like Paradox Interactive, them being the only variable between the different games that I see besides time, is so I feel like they either were rushing frictional games in some capacity, or they were forcing frictional games to make a game they didn't want to make in some aspect. Now, granted, frictional did agree to make it, but they might have not initially had any plans or ideas for a third game in the series and didn't know where to take it, and thus we get a puzzle room. The puzzle room series. Okay. Level 1, level 2. Level 3. Level 4 is the sewer, we read on that. Level 5 is the surface station, we did that. Level 6 is the power station, we did that. 7 is the engine, that's the one with all the lasers and the stompy things. And now we're on level 8, which is Steam. Wait, hold on. Where were the keys? I think my game might have glitched. It's saying... Wait, hold on, that's not... Oh my god. I didn't even know that was a hatch there. Okay, I thought, okay,
Level exit open. Level exit open.
Thank you to Steam Guides for actually showing me where that was. I was initially looking at that picture and I thought that was the hatch over by the boiler. I was like, wait, there was not a thing there. Where? I didn't even know there was a hatch there. I didn't even see it. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, that being said, now we can go get to the next level and start anew. I am ready to get out of this puzzle, and as soon as I get out of this puzzle, you know what? Even now, I am going to have a smile on my face. No, don't leave me! I stood there too long smiling and almost missed my ride. Okay. Through all my grapes, I am having fun. Believe me. I almost didn't make that.
Player, your journey is almost at an end.
Oh, really?
Please don't leave me here alone.
I didn't look up any future spoilers, by the way. I didn't scroll past the last picture for this level, so I don't know anything anymore. Like, that was the only thing I looked up was where that orb was. Truth is the consensus of opinion. Oh, this is the same music that... And also, like, there are so many reused assets in this. Like, there's no new assets. Everything looks... I think the only new asset was the first level with the texture of the walls. Everything else looks reused, which is another, like, Huh? There's nothing, like, I don't know. But anyway, the same music as the final area of Black Plague brought that to my attention just now. And don't get me wrong, this is not me complaining, actually. This is me just brainstorming and trying to figure out what's actually going on, what caused Requiem to turn out like this. I'm not complaining at Requiem. Requiem is what it is, and I'm still having fun and I'm enjoying it. But I'm just trying to figure out why it is so different from the rest of the series. Not running and probably never will. Okay. From a rusty padlock. I got a box here. I do not think I'm going to be able to jump this fence. Got small boxes. Probably can't get out of there. Can't see a way to get that open. Maybe I am supposed to jump it. That's literally all I can see what I'm supposed to do. I don't see any buttons or levers. There's painkillers in there. What else is in here? Is there anything else that I need to be climbing to is the question. I am aware that there's a vent on the inside. That vent could potentially be used for something. Like it was at the very beginning of Black Plague where we used a coin to unscrew it. And then I use the small box up here. No, I might need to get even higher. Oh, I'm so close. I think what I can do actually is let's take these off for right now. Let's see. It just had a did you not see that? It literally just goes. Okay. Anyway. Not a ladder anywhere, right? Every time I'm trying to do this, there's like always like a ladder I can jump on. Okay. So, put you. What the heck was... You can sit on... Dude, the more I could if I wanted to, I could actually completely glitch that and get up there probably. That's hilarious. Okay. Okay. So put you there. Let me jump up here. And then jump up here and get over. Okay. Get a painkiller. Fans. Oh, the whole vent can just be peeled away. Cool. Unexpected, but okay. Oh god! Oh, did not realize it was electrocuted. I couldn't jump up. Okay, well I know the water's electrocuted now. Whoa. Okay. Oh no, I have to build a stack of boxes again. Okay. Well, I know how to do it this time. Move you there. Put you on top. Put you to the side. Go ahead and... Yeah, let's do it this way this time. This might be a little easier. There we go. Okay. And about to fall down. If I had just looked, I would have been able to see the water glitch. Okay. So we have the issue of the water being electric. Whoa. Okay, right there is one of the things I'm talking about. Again, freaking sensitivity issue. I just like sped around like that. So can I can't jump over here. It's dead. I wonder why. At least I know where you... Like, sensitivity issue right there. Like, what the heck's that? That's so... weird. That's not just my sensitivity, right? And like, oh, right here, it's super slow, but then I spin over here and it's super fast. Yeah. Ah, okay. It's dead. Bunch of screens, I don't know. Nothing I can do with that, okay. Nothing I can do with that. Wait. I figured. I was just trying to see, because I touched the water a little bit right there and it didn't do anything to me. Is there something I can do with the electricity? I wonder if I need to jump back up there and keep crawling in that pipe and the vents. Oh, it doesn't seem like it. Don't think I'll be able to move these boxes. Oh, come on. Yeah, I can't move the boxes. You know what I just realized? The sensitivity weirdness has to do with me strafing and not strafing. I think I mentioned at the very beginning that there's like a weird disconnect between forward speed and then strafe and back speed. Maybe there's some weird bug with it. Oh, I didn't open y'all, but you have a key for something, don't you? Absolutely not, because what would I expect? What am I supposed to do here? That, okay. Where are you leading me to? There is no power. Okay. Looks unfriendly, you don't say. Okay, what am I supposed to be do? I feel like I've said that this entire game. What? Oh, can I keep going? No, that goes to the first room. First electrical room, I should say. Can I take you with me? I can. I'm gonna try to see if I can use this vent. You know, with how much this is glitching, I don't think this is the solution. But then again, the more we get in this game, the more glitchy it seems. You're just like getting stuck right there. Okay, here we go. You probably have the same property as the box, where I can just gain speed by rubbing you on a wall, don't you? Okay. We'll just go backwards then. See if I can use these to surf across the water, potentially? Like, as, like, stacking boxes. Not stacking boxes, but, like... Use you. No, you just go to the bottom. Huh. It says there's no power. So what if I find some way to connect the power? There's sprinklers in here. Is there like... I can't do anything. I can't grab you. I'm trying to see if there's like something conductive. Like the metal rod from an earlier puzzle. Ow! That we can use to do something with the electricity. Oh, hi. You're probably important. It's just, I feel like these screens are going to be important with the way they're oriented. There's like a power jump. That's kind of funny. Okay, I'm imagining with the fuse. Yeah, excuse me. I imagine with the fuse box. Yeah, this water's safe now. Let me grab that.
There are 2 keys remaining.
And... okay. Let me go see if this fuse did anything in the other place with that door. No power. That still has power, so I can't cross that. Let's try the last place on the fuse box and see what happens. So that's probably power to the other room where the door is, and then we can open the door and it'll provide some other kind of obstacle for us, more than likely. As I thought, this opens back up into the initial room. And what is the purpose of that? Why do we need to be in this room? Or why do we need access to the initial room again? Oh, because like my first solution was correct. We can use the boxes then to cross this water. I thought I could get 2 for 1. Unfortunately, the game said no. Okay. Well. There we go. Okay, here we go. Another way in. See, my reasoning and logic is usually pretty good with these things. It's the pixel hunts that get me. Trying to find that one piece of the puzzle that I missed. There's another vent. There's a lot of space opening up now, so let's try to take it little by little. You also don't work. Try to make sure we don't actually miss anything anymore. With how low res you are, I don't think you're important. This circuit bank must route power for the entire area. Wouldn't want to mess with it without something resembling instructions. Okay. What are these? They look like fried circuit boards. I'll go explore that vent in a second. I'm gonna go check out the other side of this hallway first. Oh, that's right, we have 2 different ways, actually. And you do actually open. Whoa. That's... I saw a key way over there. Looks like there's like a pathway. So these are probably going to be moving side to side, and I'm going to jump across them to get to the other side. That's what it looks like. So that seems like maybe a final solution. Like we figure out what's going on with that circuit board thing, and that will start up. Is what it seems like. Power cable. All the computers are dead. Where do I plug you in at? Power cable. Right there. I couldn't tell if that was a power socket or... Why do you need that long of a cable for that? Wait. What? Oh, that's why you need that long of a cable. I need to reroute power for this area. I just rerouted power, right? Like this is connected? Okay, I think that's connected, so we just need to get the power going, I think is actually what it is. So I need to go through that vent and see where that leads me. That'll probably lead me to a place where I can figure out how to operate the circuit board. I hope. Otherwise, I don't know. Okay. Okay, that was a puzzle solution. And this is the door halfway down the hallway. Okay. I know where that is. I'm not going to touch that till I know what to do with it. That's not what I was expecting to find here, but then again, you never know what you're expecting to find in a game like this. We'll stick you in that back corner, so we're probably not going to need that vent again at all. And just look at instructions of some kind. Maybe there are instructions in this room? You know what? I bet you have to go back. And maybe mess with the fuse box some more. Maybe the power over here is controlled by something in that fuse box. That means we're checking. Shelf was like stuck on there. Okay. Take you. Put you in here. And let's check what's going on. Oh, I didn't actually take any damage, surprisingly. Okay, do you have power now? Nothing, there's no, like, no lights in here or anything, so I'm going to assume no. Need to reroute power. I said I probably shouldn't mess with it until instructions, but oh god, you're clipping through. Oh, thank god that doesn't break the puzzle for me. A circuit diagram. What? S11, S12, S51. Only 6 of you, right? Those don't seem important. Okay, so we got 6 things. And they all look fried, but I'm pretty sure it's just because we reused assets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got... I see. Okay, so we got to connect that to that, which would be... turn to red. Two, one over, then down two. Then over two. We're putting the dots, not the lines. Okay, I see. Interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, the other ones could have things that to do too. Hold on, I'm gonna go check something because there was a bunch of other lines. I'm curious if we could have other things that we could do, like maybe like some Easter eggs or something. I don't know, because there were other lines. Like we just have 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2. So let's see. Can I even take these out anymore? No, I can't even take them out anymore. Okay, well, if there was an Easter egg, I missed my opportunity. Whoops. Let's press the big red button. And as I thought, y'all two are gonna start moving side to side. And I need to cross y'all. Okay, let's keep an eye behind us. Let's see if there's any pathways behind us so I don't get... Okay, there's no pathways here. There's no pathways on that wall either. I was looking. There's the door right there. There's also a key right there. So I need to grab the key first, then go through the door, I imagine. And this is the window where we... Okay. I like looked around at 0.1 of a second there. That's kind of insane. Whee!
Required key collection reduced to 1.
Okay. Hi, lantern. That looks very suspicious. Whoops. I'm sorry. I've treated the lantern like crap and just throwing it around. I must trace the precursor to amnesia with care. There's 2 of you. I'm honestly gonna go back up here because I don't know if I missed anything holding that lantern. I was too focused on the lantern that I didn't see if I... Okay, it doesn't look like I missed anything. Okay, good. And what's behind you? That's reminiscent of an overture right there. Got a broken circuit. Yeah, this is back in, Oh, I know what I need to do. Oh, God. I gotta get the nitroglycerin. And carry it across those 2 moving platforms. Oh no. I had completely forgotten about the nitroglycerin at first. Oh my god, this is literally the end of Overture again. What? No, in Overture we didn't have nitroglycerin. We had the explosive chemical mix that we had to create. It looks like they're out of sync, actually. Interesting. I wonder why they're out of sync. Okay. Okay. My hand started cramping as soon as I picked it up. I'm like, no, you chose the wrong time. Oh, God. Okay, we got this. Don't sprint. Just press W and hold mouse 1 for my life. The question is, can I actually... I wonder if... I can put you on there. Oh, okay. And then... Oh! Oh, I dropped it on there. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. We're not jumping with it. We're not jumping with it. I might be being way too cautious with this, or I might be being just enough cautious. But I'd rather be way too cautious and not enough. Okay. Whew. Okay. Now don't hit anything. I hit the ground, but I think we're good. My mouse keeps getting caught because I don't have a lot of mouse space right now. Okay. We brought up the nitroglycerin. I wonder, do we then take the lantern? Do we throw the lantern at the nitroglycerin? Yes. Yes, we do. Except no, we don't. I missed it. I missed it again? Wait. Okay, that wasn't the answer. We got you that will start a fire. We got 2 lanterns, but they won't give us enough time before it explodes. Oh, I was about to say I can't take damage in the fire. What the heck? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna kill myself real quick so I can respawn those lanterns and just reset the stuff. So you're there. What happened? Oil looks fresh. Putting you in the oil does nothing. I guarantee that would just blow up. Wouldn't actually cause anything. Put you there. I can't jump back. Oh, I can jump back here. Nothing back there, though. And then what happens if I do this? Nothing. What am I supposed to do here? In Overture, there was a fuse. Did I miss a fuse somewhere? Because otherwise, there's no way to light. Interesting. They're like almost exactly aligned. Can I get all the way across? Oh, I can actually. Wow. Okay. Cool. Can you act as a fuse too? Or I mean, as a fuse, as a fuse. That's what I meant. No. Why did you shut? Huh. No. Ugh. I don't understand. I have nitroglycerin. I have 2 lanterns to throw that break and cause fire. I have a puddle of oil right next to something that sparks, and when I spark it, it causes the oil to set on fire. Oh my god. Hi, Pixel Hunt again. Things I keep missing. Okay. Okay, I did it.
My congratulations, dear boy. You arrived. You will find your escape now. Your friend is well chosen. Insanity, after all, is rare in individuals. Only in humanity as a whole is it the rule. Nietzsche. I will remain here.
Oh God, no.
This half-place continues to be the only challenge to my knowledge. May you enjoy your fate, Philip. What is left of it.
This is the end of Overture. This is Red's room. Deja vu. Yeah. Oh god.
Level exit open. Level exit open.
Yeah, this, are we gonna have to burn Red again, or is that's where the level exit is, probably where the incinerator was? Or just incinerator's behind that door. There it is.
Like the eminence, I too am versed in poetry of the mind. And I am well chosen indeed, for there is some madness in my love and some reason in my madness. Yet I cannot help but feel unprepared. The banquet is only half-baked, the rats are only but partially squeezed, and you find me once more within this metal burning chamber. But the chamber, like the banquet, is of the mind. The only way out of it is within it. I have knocked on death's door many times before, but the both of us will this time be taking tea. It is only through pain that we know we are alive, and this time, my friend, the pain must end. Would you return to the world from which you came, drown in the chitter-chatter? For Red's answer is no. Better to have a story and end it than never to realize it has begun.
No! What? Can I just walk out? I'm just gonna walk. No. 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 No, 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 no. What? I can't open that chest. What? I am so torn right now. Did I have a choice? Like, what would have happened if I had pressed that red button to incinerate Red again? I am so torn right now with what's going on with this series. I mean, granted, this is an old series and it's not been updated at any time in the modern generation, modern day, whatever you want to say. And I don't think there's any plans to come back to this series either. It would be interesting, but I am so torn with how this ending happened, because like hey Wise Rabbit, how you doing? Good to see you in here. You came at a fun time. I literally just finished playing Penumbra Requiem. But we're probably going to be jumping into the next game I'm going to play because it's already ready up on my computer, which is going to be Layers of Fear. I'm excited for Layers of Fear. I feel like that's going to be a good one. But yeah, as far as my thoughts on Requiem, I'm so torn. It's a game that obviously seems like, I know nothing about the actual production cycle of Requiem, but it seems like something happened. They were rushed. They were forced to make a game that they didn't want to make because the quality of Black Plague and Overture did not continue into Requiem. And yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna have to think on this one for a while, and it'll be interesting to do an analysis over the entire series. Because yeah, I was waiting to do all 3 games to actually make the analysis. So, if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, just stay tuned for next week for the analysis of the entire Penumbra series, and my thoughts will be much more in order and stuff like that, as I'm gonna be sitting and thinking about this series for a while because there's a lot to unpack and a lot to go over between the 3 games, especially with the potential suicide theme that is present here with Red, which is, that's a hot topic for me. That's a very hot topic. But yeah, that was Penumbra Requiem and the end of the Penumbra series. So if you are watching on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you next time.